Imagine you're about to crush it at a gaming tournament or capture that perfect shot for your social media, and then your device suddenly shuts down, leaving you in a total panic. We've all been there. It's like our gadgets have a mind of their own when it comes to dying on us. But what if we could revolutionize how devices are powered? Scientists are working on something crazy. A quantum battery that almost never runs out. It's just the beginning of an innovative journey that may one day make perpetual power a reality. Just think, with this game-changing tech, we won't just be saving our phones from dead batteries, we'll also get to pass down our favorite gadgets to the next generation. Our lives will be straight out of a sci-fi movie, where devices never run dry and technology keeps getting better without limits. This tiny quantum battery breakthrough comes from two Canadian powerhouses, the University of Alberta and the University of Toronto. These scientists have discovered that their nanometer-sized battery can keep a smartphone charged almost indefinitely. Once you charge it up, this little marvel will keep your phone powered for ages, no more constantly looking for an outlet or charger. The dream is finally within reach. No more worrying about that pesky battery running out when you need it most, Whether you're in the middle of an epic gaming session, navigating through an unfamiliar city on your scooter, or working on a crucial project with your laptop, this tech has far-reaching potential, impacting not just our mobile devices, but also electric vehicles and other gadgets powered by batteries. So what makes this revolutionary quantum battery tick? Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries that rely on tried and true electrochemical reactions, the Canadian researchers' nano device takes a completely different approach, harnessing the power of quantum mechanics. They started by exploring a unique form of matter at the nanoscale where electrons absorb light and become stable for longer periods. This innovative concept could be the game-changer we've been waiting for in battery technology. Imagine particles that could literally last forever. Well, almost. Scientists have found a way to create this near-eternal state in their nano device, and you might have already seen something similar in action. Think of those cool glowing clock hands or plastic figures that shine for ages after the lights go out. This is actually an example of what's called luminescence, and it works on a similar principle in devices that track radiation exposure, like special vests worn by medical staff around X-ray machines. These sensors can remember the amount of radiation they've been exposed to and even give us a signal when they need attention, whether through electron emission or gentle glowing. The Canadian researchers' breakthrough quantum battery is based on this same fundamental concept. Now, let's see it power our daily devices. So, what if we could make batteries that never ran out of juice? Sounds like the ultimate game changer, right? Quantum batteries are all about harnessing energy from a source that's always topped up. Essentially, an unlimited power supply. But here's the catch: for this to work, these batteries need to stay locked in a super secure closed state where they don't let any energy sneak out into the environment. It's like keeping your phone's charge completely isolated and self-sufficient, even when you're in complete darkness. And if everything goes according to plan, this quantum battery can keep recharging itself over and over again without ever losing its power. Theoretically, it could last forever. That's how closed systems work. You might be thinking, is this quantum battery thing for real? Well, experts say it's more than just an idea. It works in theory. But when it comes to turning it into reality, we've got a long way to go. Our tech isn't quite there yet, and it could take anywhere from 5 to 10 years before we see any breakthroughs. That said, science is full of surprises, right? Maybe some future discovery will help Canadian scientists make their quantum battery vision a reality sooner than expected. Or who knows, maybe they'll find another way to achieve the ultimate in perpetual energy. The global scientific community is buzzing with innovative ideas for the quantum battery. Renowned theoretical physicists Robert Alecki from Poland and Mark Fans from Belgium are also on board, proposing an incredible concept. What if we connected multiple quantum energy sources to create a virtually flawless battery? Each one would amplify its own strengths, making it possible for two batteries to charge in half the time of one. So instead of an hour, just 30 minutes. And can you imagine thousands of these batteries working together, charging almost instantly? While this theory has some serious potential, experts have been quick to point out a few major kinks that need ironing out before we can make it a reality. Despite the exciting ideas, we're still far from making this a reality using today's tech. But nature has a way of surprising us. Scientists have been looking to the natural world for answers and discovered that plants like grass, algae, and even bacteria can convert sunlight into electricity with an efficiency that blows our modern tech out of the water. This phenomenon, known as photosynthesis, defies explanation under classical physics, until scientists took a closer look and found that it's actually leveraging a quantum effect called superposition. This mind-blowing discovery could be the key to unlocking the secrets of the quantum battery, but we've got a lot more investigating to do before we can harness this power. Get ready for some major mind-bending. In quantum world, particles like electrons can be in multiple places at once. It's called superposition, and it's the foundation of some seriously cool tech. Scientists are now working on applying this idea to supercharged solar cells, making them way more efficient than before. Meanwhile, innovators in China are pushing the boundaries with their EM drive, a quantum engine that could potentially run forever without needing any fuel or external power. If they succeed in testing it in space soon, we might see a spacecraft zooming past the edge of our solar system in record time, all thanks to this revolutionary technology. The EM drive's secret sauce lies in its microwaves and resonator combo. Think of it like a cosmic dance where energy from microwaves gets trapped, ready to be harnessed as propulsion. This game-changing tech isn't just being developed by the Chinese. Researchers around the globe are hot on their heels, working tirelessly in England, Russia, and elsewhere. And here's the million-dollar question: if we crack this perpetual motion code, what does that mean for humanity? Will we be able to power entire cities without worrying about running out of energy? The possibilities are endless, and it's an electrifying time to find out. Get ready to rethink your shopping game. Cheaper shipping costs are just around the bend. And in a month's time, that electricity bill, more like a pleasant surprise. No more breaking the bank on fancy energy-saving bulbs. You'll be all set with regular ones instead. Want to know the best part? You won't have to turn off those lights when you step out. Pure convenience. But hold up, we've only scratched the surface of what an endless, free source of energy could do. Let's dive deeper and explore some mind-blowing possibilities together. Now that we've covered the cool stuff like saving cash and flicking off those pesky light switches, let's talk about the real game changers. Think about it, with a limitless energy source, humanity would be poised to shift away from war, because most of our conflicts revolve around controlling these resources. We'd no longer have to rely on oil and gas giants, giving way for eco-friendly electric vehicles to take over roads worldwide. Cities would breathe easy as smog disappears, and people could expect a longer, healthier life. Did you know that environmental pollution already claims more lives than HIV/AIDS, tuberculosis, and accidents combined? The future is looking pretty bright, folks. Let's dive into some mind-blowing stats. Did you know that each year, a staggering 6.5 million people die way too early due to our not-so-great environmental habits? But it gets even better with an endless energy source. We're talking serious quality-of-life upgrades. Fresh water scarcity would become a thing of the past. No more huge costs for transporting, pre-treating, or treating wastewater. Desalination tech for saltwater and even direct air extraction will be more affordable than ever. And here's the cherry on top: with abundant energy, we'd finally be able to tackle world hunger once and for all. Here's a fascinating fact: energy costs make up about half of what we pay for our food. Talk about a mouthful. But think about it, with an endless supply of clean energy, those prices would plummet overnight, making food more affordable than ever before. Plus, the possibilities in agriculture would be limitless. You could grow crops anywhere on Earth, yes, even Antarctica, by harnessing greenhouses that no longer break the bank to maintain. And let's not forget the ultimate dream: with all this extra energy, scientists would finally have the resources they need to design spaceships for interstellar travel. We're literally talking about exploring other galaxies. Get ready for a game-changing future. With unlimited clean energy, Earth's overpopulation problem could be solved in no time by allowing us to colonize other planets, giving our home planet some much-needed breathing room. This endless source of power would kickstart an era of unparalleled abundance and technological advancements. Think rapid scientific breakthroughs, innovative solutions, and unimaginable progress. It's a thrilling thought, but let's not forget the fine print. With such incredible power comes great responsibility. We must hope that humanity has the wisdom to harness this gift for good ensuring it benefits us all, rather than falling into the wrong hands and sparking global chaos. Fingers crossed, we can make the most of this centuries-old dream. Now that we've dived into the mind-blowing possibilities of endless clean energy, it's your turn. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you loved this video, hit that thumbs up button to help spread the excitement. And don't forget to subscribe.